Yeah, just not really on par with my kind of like, I don't know, that fuzzy kind of Danzig-esque kind of like, I dig Danzig. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it just was like B version of Danzig fuzz rock. It just didn't work for me very much. Not my kind of thing. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know if they're still together anymore. But that happens. But if they are together, they'll probably write me a little message and tell me to, suck it. But that happens sometimes. This next band is going to be the last song on the show. And this is a band that I think I played on either the first or second edition of Soundcheck. And like I said, on every show, I do a band that is my favorite of the show. They were one of the first ones to get it. I'm just going to tell you now, this band is awesome. And I'm going to I love war-themed stuff and like Hail of Bullets. And, of course, Slayer and Metallica have done their war-themed stuff. So I'm all about stuff like that. This band is called 1914, which would be the World War I era. But all their stuff is war-themed, and I totally dig the hell out of it. So I wanted to share it again with everybody because it's been, so I think we're on episode 27 right now. So it's been quite a while. We started in, it's April now, right? So we started in January. So probably in January of this year, I played this, and I wanted to bring it back out and play it again for the people because the show gets bigger every week. So there's some stuff that have been on. Of course, you can go back and listen to every single episode on YouTube and on iTunes and on Spreaker and Stitcher as well. So, and of course, you can go to themetalmoose.com where all the shows are available as well. So, if you want to go back and check out some of the amazing bands we've had on, that's a great way to do. If you literally, on the YouTube channel, the shows go all the way back to 2014. So, I mean, you've got 3 years of unsigned metal to check out, and goofy ass me on the microphone with Lisa and Mary and Redneck Rob and Tuna and all the people that have been on the show since we started. It's down to just me. So I get a cool story coming about Mary. For those of you who remember Mary, we'll get into that after 1914 with the Zeppelin Raids. Killer song. Killer. I've listened to this whole album, and I love it. So I wanted to share it with you guys again, 1914, right here on Soundcheck. Put your army helmet on because the shrapnel's coming down. Ooh.
we had machine guns on top of factory roofs. Because we weren't prepared for anything in that war. And someone had shot it, the centre gondola, and the plane was like that, and it just went like that. Just folded in half like that, gradually burning, but it came right to Cuffley, it dropped a long way, and I saw it, and it was following the Thames. I saw it over Blackfriars Bridge. And I was ever so sad there's men up there. And really, it just folded in half like that, upwards. That was a Zeppelin.
It's 1914 here on Soundcheck. My name is Moose, coming to you from the Moose Pit Studios. I have to apologize, guys. I got really tired and just forgot how to talk in the last part of the show. So anyway, real quick, I want to tell you guys a cool story. For those of you who remember Mary from the early days of the Metal Moose radio show, she had a story on her Facebook page. She was at the grocery store. She had her Metal Moose shirt on. And the cashier at the store was like, "Oh, yeah, Metal Moose. I used to listen to that guy." But after Mary left, I didn't really like the show as much. And she was like, "Well, I'm Mary." And she was cool enough to say, "You should totally still listen to him," because she said, "I still listen to him. You should listen to him." We miss Mary. And I wanted to clear up for anybody that has any confusion. There was no falling out between me and Mary. Mary was just very busy with school and had things going on in her family life, and she decided she wanted to pursue different things, and I totally support that. Mary was a very, very, very important part of the Metal Moose, and still is, and I can't thank her enough for all the great things she did. Of course, Squirrel as well, and Tuna, and, like I said, like Redneck Rob, and all of the people that have been on, even, Ashley doing the Hellraising Honky Tonk. It's all been a great culmination of people that have done this over the years. But it's me and you right now, so I say it every show. I'm going to say it again. You wake up, you kick ass, you be kind, you repeat, you take care of each other. And anybody, that's got family or friends in Syria, our hearts and prayers go out to you. I don't know really how to feel about situations like this. War is kind of a scary ass thing, and nobody wants to be involved in it. But we're praying for you, and if you have loved ones over there. So lastly, and most importantly, I want to thank all of you for listening to the show, wherever you're at, wherever you're listening from. I know we're on Boston Rocks and Crave Radio and Reach Down Radio and Pure Rock Radio and a bunch of different IXS in Canada and Pure Rocks in Canada as well. We're on a bunch of radio stations, over 50 last time I counted. It could be more by now. Metal Mayhem Radio, I think they're in the UK, XRP. Anyway, so thank you so much for listening. If you are an iTunes subscriber, thank you. If you're a YouTube subscriber, thank you. The more it's cool to subscribe, because you're going to get an email telling you every time a new show is out. And yeah, man, I always want to say we. I appreciate it very much. It's very cool. Thank you to all of the social media, Hellion social media, for pumping the show out there. Dana Jade, got a text from her today. Can't wait to talk to her soon. And just Jordan from Final Drive, and all the people that are cool to the show, and we appreciate you, and all of the Moose crew, all 12,000 of them, 5,000 on one Facebook page, 7,000 on another. And yeah, so it's pretty amazing. I appreciate all you guys. This has taken off so well that Soundcheck is doing really well. So maybe we'll get into that live thing next week. We'll see. And who knows? We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep being loud. We're going to keep talking about tacos. And once again, if you can find the I hope they serve tacos in hell t-shirt in a XXX. Please let me know, or order it for me, and I'll pay you back. I promise, because I need it. It needs to be on my body. Whipped cream on your body. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.
All rights to the music heard on the Metal Moose are reserved by the authors. Their labels are authorized representatives that permitted their material to be used. The Metal Moose owns no rights to any music played on the show. Go to themetalmoose.com to submit your music to be heard on the show. Metal Moose accepts donations of money, Cheetos, bacon, and naked pictures. Thank you for tuning in and subscribe on iTunes. Rock out when you rack out, and consider yourself moosed.